Hi everyone, I hope you're well. So I'm back with another video, and this is sort of a little haul of some things that I've picked up recently, but also sort of how I'm then going to use these in my new sort of yearly project, a bit like, well, it is essentially Project Life. So I went into town at the weekend, and I went into the Works, and they've already got their spring collections out, which, you know, we've only just had Christmas and they're already onto spring. So this is a 6x6. It's called Cherry Love. So this is just a paper pad, and it's got lots of cute designs. It's all sort of bows and sort of spring things. So I think this would be good for sort of around Valentine's Day as well, but then also sort of when it comes to spring, there'll be lots of stuff we can use for that. And I have got the matching washi tapes. So these were £3, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So they're all sort of pink and girly, and with the blues as well. So yeah, really looking forward to using those. And then I got a 12x12 one. Now this is a little bit different to the normal things that you get in the range. So these, normally they just do sort of normal paper pads, but this one was £6, and they are getting more and more expensive, these pads. But these are sort of, they've got sort of like, I mean, these are actually stickers here. Sort of, they've not normally had those before. So these are sort of like individual stickers. They've got sort of ones that you can press out and pull. See that you can cut these out individually, and then they've also got sort of your normal paper pads. So yeah, I thought this was a nice collection. I'm not sure if I'd sort of needed all of these, if I'd have just preferred the papers, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have noticed the Works is getting more and more expensive, but I mean the paper quality is good, and they're adding more bits to the paper pads, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. And I think there's 12 designs. I think there's 2 of each design. So yeah, that's those. And then I did an order on Papermaze, which I'm really annoyed about because I did this between Christmas and New Year. Sorry for the noise. And then found out that they do a 20% off everything sale in January. So I'll just have to remember that for next year. So this is for sort of day-to-day bits. So this is the Plan On It collection from Echo Park. So I got the stickers because yeah, these can just sort of decorate the photos and the cutouts that I use. This one I actually bought for my Costa Rica scrapbook album, mainly because of the sloth and the jungle theme, but then I'm hoping I'll be able to use some of the others at some point as well. I got the True Colours stickers. So this is from Simple Stories, and again I just thought they would be cool. I like the pastel colours, so that's sort of the theme I want to go for this year. But like, I drink a lot of tea, so I can use that. If I go bowling, I can use that. So yeah, there's lots of things I can use throughout the whole year, and I like the word stickers as well. Then I got the Happy New Year. So obviously this will be sort of on the first week for New Year, but then I quite like this one that you then use at the end of the year, sort of like a reflection. And then I did also do another order with Craftelier, but that hasn't arrived yet, where I've got like a Halloween page, birthday page, so just sort of all the things that I'll need to document over the year. And then I also got the Plan On It cutouts. I ordered 2 by mistake, but you know, I'm sure I'll use both of them, and you know, the bit on the back is cool as well. So there's lots of sort of journaling cards, but then also cutouts that can go in with the photos. And then I got the 4x4s, which yeah, can use as well. And I got this one because I like the design on the back, so yeah, I'm sure I'll use that. so that's everything I picked up. And then also I want to try and be more sort of conscious of the amount of scrapbooking stuff that I pick up this year, even though I absolutely love it all. So I'm thinking of how I can use sort of just general everyday bits for scrapbooking as well. So I picked up something from Truffle Shuffle, and I really like the oh, that's got my address on it. Really like the paper bag that it came in, so I thought I can cut that out and use that at some point. I got given like a Smellies kit for Christmas. I really like the design on here, so I thought I could use that. And then I got given a Harry Potter mug and bookmark and sock collection, and so I thought I really like the colours on here, so I can either use that in a new project or in my Harry Potter scrapbook that I'm gonna do. So yeah, throughout the year I want to see if I can kind of gather up bits that I'd have normally recycled to use those instead. And then finally, oh gosh, so this is the folder of what I'm going to use. So I've got all my pages ready already. Well, I say all of them. I'm about 3 weeks short. So this one goes up until the 14th to the 20th of December. So yeah, I'm three weeks short. So I've ordered some more of these pages. I've just gone for a 9x12 one to start with, because this is the first time I've done like a project this big, and so I didn't want to overdo it by doing like a big 12x12. So we'll see how we get on with this, and then in future years whether I want to continue it or whether I'll decide actually I'd rather go back to doing like a proper scrapbook. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, what I've done so far is labelled all the weeks, so each week we'll have a double page spread. So yeah, I've labelled each week so that I know where I'll be up to each week. There's different pages, although these are all the same. Like I've got some just 9 3x4s. There's ones that have got, okay, they're all the same. Maybe I might need to spread them out a little bit more, but oh, these have got 2 6x4s, and then these have got 3 6x4s. So yeah, there'll be a range of different ones that I can use. So yeah, I'm excited to get started on that. I am a little bit behind because we're sort of 10 days into January already, but I've got all my photos saved that I want to print off, and yeah, looking forward to doing the first week. So that was just a little craft tour of things I've picked up and sort of an introduction to this. So I will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.